Welcome to the famous Presevo Valley. This is basically the Presevo Valley. I want to show you a little bit of a glimpse. This is basically the border with Kosovo on the back. Here we are just past Presevo. This is then Bujanovac coming, and then it's Vranje. This is the Presevo Valley, where there was one of the last wars in Europe until the terrible war in Ukraine. This was together with Macedonia. There was this Presevo uprising, it's now called, and obviously the living conditions of the Kosovo Albanians have been very dramatically. And then there was Stefan Lehne and these Austrian diplomats. They were all active here for peace, and a real escalation could be avoided then in these decisive days of between 1999 and 2001, because real peace ultimately came then only in 2001, and that was still very, very volatile situation here until then. And this Presevo Valley, it's also for me now the first time to drive on the super highway. That's the Corridor 10. I'm very happy about it. And you see it's a real flat valley with the highway, the main infrastructure area. There's also a railway somewhere which is then connecting Thessaloniki with Belgrade. This is really important for that. Unfortunately, the people here matter less for Serbia. This is the problem, and they have also limited rights. In theory, they are full citizens, but they are not privileged as the people in Belgrade or in the other beautiful central Serbian cities. And here you see the villages, there's no factories. The real employer is, of course, the border. The border is really very important, and the state institutions. And this must change. There must be also development, agriculture, manufacturing, tourism. Presevo Valley must prosper. And for this to prosper, we need a federal Serbia. We need also self-determination. But no, I was very, very careful. We don't need to encourage any kind of separatism here. No, but we need the rights like in Koroška, like in Carinthia. This could be the Carinthia. And we have a political system in Carinthia. And this Pecina Okrug, that's the district here. And this is, because I'm not calling for South Tyrol for Presevo. No. We should, the district of Pecina. That is majority Serb inhabitants. Yeah? That needs to get the rights like Koroška, like Southern Tyrol. You can always see the minority rights, obviously, but also to have the language rights and the right for representation, for voting, for participation. This must be the case. That's what I call federalism. We need the same for Sanjak and all the regions, because Serbia is today one of the most centralized nations, and everything is going via Vucic, and that's not good. And so that's my call here, to get in this country federalized in a positive way, in the Austrian way. Serbia, the more I talk to people, everybody says me, oh, so Austria, we would like to be like Austria. Yes, it's not so easy to be like Austria. You have to have the political structures to be like Austria. You need to federalize, because the reason why we are a rich country is because we have this competitive federalism. There is competition for investments, for public and for private investments between the three countries, and it's the way it is. I will talk more about it when I reach that beautiful site. Now I'm a bit focusing on driving, but I think you have an impression how it looks here. It's very beautiful. It's the Presevo Valley. I go to Vranje, and then I return to Bujanovac and Presevo to keep you posted and to tell you about history, future, about European Serbia, and about the future of EU37. That's basically the start of the campaign. Thanks a lot for listening. More to come from Pax Europiana. Bye.